should be recording. So, we're gonna be covering Iwaihime. It's been, again, a little bit. I didn't feel like every episode it's been a little bit. But, can't really remember too much, but it was basically, at the end of the previous episode, we kind of got, the resolve of, our main character, Suzumu, and, here he is with Miss Hinagata, talking about, the whole thing about the nightmares and how they may be connected to trauma. And so, one way to alleviate the pain or, trauma of nightmares is to see a mental psychologist. I don't know where they're going with this, like if there's like a specific thing they're going with this, other than that she felt like she could alleviate some of their pain emotionally and he could alleviate their pain physically. But yeah, I don't know where they're exactly going with this whole thing. And obviously, we ended up choosing a route. So basically, the three girls, maybe the three forms of the Rokugami Hiko curse. I guess it can kind of like it's manifested in these beings, but the curse can kind of communicate, like telepathically. I don't know, but they communicated with each other about, which one of them should get to, take the soot from, the main guy. They said basically they can all cause a calamity, but those calamities are going to be very small. If they all pool their resources, they can have a giant calamity that really impacts the Earth. I think that's kind of dumb. I mean, you're still going to have it centralized somewhere, right? I suppose, there's probably some comparison somebody could give. Like, is it like, if they combine their resources, it's a nuclear bomb, whereas if they don't, it's a, I don't know, just missile attacks? I don't know. But either way, they're gonna pool all the resources, so I guess it should be a devastating attack when they do, have all the soot. But yeah, they want to take the soot from Mutsu's ancestor, or, descendant, Mutsu's descendant, so they're going to try to take it from Suzumu. I'm trying to think if there was anything else, but basically we just got a choice. Who do we want to see cause the calamity? And we chose Riria, so we're going to go down her route a little bit today, probably only going to play for a few minutes, maybe even as short as 10 minutes, I don't know. But let's get started. In today's warring period of idols, you couldn't simply survive by being cute. Flower High School was a fiercely athletic idol unit, and we sold ourselves on dancing till we dropped. We moved and sang with intense vigor on the stage, literally dripping with sweat. Honestly, we could have just lip-synced, but we refused to cut any corners. According to our leader, Chi, you weren't a full-fledged member of Flower High School until you collapsed on the stage. To be honest, I thought they were exaggerating, but oh how I was wrong. I had once fainted face first on the stage, forcing her to get fake teeth to replace the ones she broke. But I never tried to hide it. In fact, she told the story to her fans for bragging rights. That was what Flower High was all about. Perfect. I would forge my own tale of heroism. No, my legend. I had to dance with all my might, all my heart, all my soul. I was dancing today with enough spirit to kill myself. In fact, I wanted death to just try to take me. I'd laugh in death's face. Whoa, Lily's really on fire, huh? She's got long legs, so her dancing really shines. She's on point. Until I pass out on stage, I'm nothing but an apprentice in Flower High.
ふんわりしてたお掃除プリンセスがこんなにダンスできちゃうなんて思わなかったよ。
I never would have thought the delicate little cleaning princess could dance so well.
どんどんお掃除しちゃうぞ。マジカルクリーン。
Wait until I wipe the floor with my dancing. Magical clean.
させるな。
Hey, you got me saying it again. The fans broke out in laughter. I felt like I finally understood how things worked with Flower High's performance. But I wasn't done yet. This wasn't enough to make me pass out. I had to keep pushing my limits.
はーい、お待たせ。テストの答案を開始ます。
Thanks for waiting. Here are your test back.
お前何点だった？俺72点。
How'd you do? I got a 72.
ああ！1点足りねえよ。居残りとか冗談じゃねえ。
I'm a point short. Detention's no joke.
ほらほら静かに。次、布川さん。はい。
Quiet, you. You're next, Nunakawa. Here you go.
今回も頑張ったわね。いい点数よ。
Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn the music down a hair. Well, a hair is a lot, but I have to turn up my volume a little. You did wonderful as usual.
あ
Excellent
りがと
work.
うございます。
Thank you very much.
布川さんって毎日お稽古があって休みの日もお仕事なんでしょ？
You practice every day on the weekends, don't you?
なのにこれだけ学業も頑張れるなんて本当にすごいわね。
She practices 7 days a week, every day and on the weekends. I'm impressed you can do so well at school, on top of all that, I mean.
私、何かを言い訳にしたくないんです。
I don't want to make excuses for myself.
お稽古が忙しいから勉強がおろそかならお稽古をやめればいいんだし。
If I'm too busy practicing to study, then I shouldn't be practicing.
勉強が忙しくてお稽古がおろそかなら勉強をやめればいいんだし。
And if I'm too busy studying to practice, then I shouldn't be studying either.
だから学校と仕事を両立させるからには両方に一生懸命じゃなきゃおかしいと思いまして。
So I do my best to excel at both.
本当に立派ね。やれるところまでやってごらんなさい。
That's a fantastic attitude to have. You're a model student after all.
布川さんってすごいよね。成績優秀でアイドルなんて嘘みたい。
That really is amazing. I can't believe Nunakawa is an idol and all.
私たちとは出来が違うのよ。てこむわ。
I can't believe she's an idol and an honor student and all. She's made from different stuff than the rest of us. It's just not fair. I neglected my homework when I was cleaning Princess. My teachers overlooked it because they figured it was hard for me to maintain my studies alongside my work. But there was no way my classmates would let that slide. So I couldn't afford to slack off. No excuses I could come up with would satisfy my classmates, nor did I need any excuses. I just had to devote myself to whatever tasks were before me, so I would always be on top of my game. And in doing so, I could earn everybody's respect and recognition. Not much I was sure of. I applied myself to every challenge I faced, from dance lessons to singing lessons. They often said that a perfect performance required blood, sweat, and tears. Well, if it were possible to do all that, I would. Why, you may ask? Because you need visible results to be respected. That was why Flower High and its selling point were a perfect fit for me. I worked hard on the stage and at school. So I had to work extra hard for my fans who recognized my efforts.
CD お買い上げ1枚ごとに1人のメンバーを指名して握手していただきます。
Everybody that buys the CD gets to shake one of the girls' hands.
メンバー全員と握手するには5枚買えということでござるな。悪どいでござる。
So you gotta buy 5 CDs to shake all the members' hands? That's extortion.
10枚買って愛ちゃんと10回握手するのは可能ですか？
So if I buy 10 CDs, I could shake Ai's hand 10 times?
できまーす。
Yes. The fans went wild. I could be more grateful to those who bought multiple CDs, just to spend time with us. So I wanted to match their love for me as much as I could. No, not match it. Return the love tenfold. I wouldn't let them outdo me, no matter what. Flower High was all about passion, so that was what we were gonna give them.
リリーちゃん CD5 枚買いました握手交換してください
Lily, I bought 5 CDs, so shake my hand 5 times.
私のために5枚も買ってくれたんですか？ありがとうございます。
You bought 5 CDs just for me? Oh, thanks so much.
マジカルリリーの頃から応援してますこれからも全力で応援します
And I know it's not that loud, but my voice has to rise above it, so I gotta turn it down a little. I've been a fan of yours since you were Magical Lily, so you know, I'll be rooting for you from here on out.
リリーちゃんのとこは熱心なファンが多いね。すごー
Your fans sure are wild about you, Lily. You're incredible.
い。やっぱりマジカルリリーの頃からの熱心なファンが多いんだね。
She sure got a lot of fans from her time as Magical Girl Lily, huh?
その人たちみんなまとめてフラハイに入学させちゃいます。
I'll enroll all of them into Flower High.
私はもうお掃除プリンセスじゃない。フラハイの新入生なんですから。
For I am no longer a princess. I'm just Flower High's newest student.
そうだね。私たちも頑張ってリリーちゃんのファンもどんどんフラハイに入学させちゃおう。
You're right. We'll do our best to bring all those Lily fans over to Flower High ourselves. It felt like I was walking on air. Just think, if you were to step into the sky and keep putting your feet forward, it really would feel as though you were walking on clouds. It was a perfect metaphor for how I felt. I put everything I had into my work so I could stay among the clouds. That determination surged through every fiber of my being.
やばい。酸欠かも。目が回る。
Uh-oh. My head's starting to spin. I might need some air.
リリーちゃん休憩入ります
Lily will be going on a break now, and I will be drinking my water too.
リリー大丈夫？張り切りすぎ。
Are you alright, Lily? You're getting way too into this.
すみません。5分だけ休みます。
I'll be okay. Just give me 5 minutes. I staggered on over to the break area, set up behind the partition in the back. The unit ought to be called Adrenaline High, since that was the only thing keeping us standing. The staff kept inquiring about my health, clearly concerned for my well-being. I loved working so hard that others would fall all over themselves to make sure I was okay. I took a water bottle and plopped down on a folding chair. The crowd's zeal was palpable, even through these thin walls. I could hear those who had been wanting to get a handshake from me chatting as they reorganized the line to accommodate for my break. I couldn't afford to rest. I was here because all of them had cheered me on. But sorry, just a few minutes, please. I closed my eyes and I heard the fans talking. A lot of them were surprisingly timid, and so they rarely spoke their true thoughts to my face. So getting to overhear them would be a good learning experience.
愛ちゃん、ビーズワークにハマってるってツイッターで言ってたよ。
I mentioned on Twitter, she's really into beadwork.
俺プレゼントにビーズのセット買ってきた喜んでくれるかな
I bought her a bead set. I hope she likes it.
リリーちゃんって今ハマってるものとかないのかな
Is the Lily into anything?
好きなものやハマってるものを教えてくれると俺らも応援のしがいがあるよな
If Lily told us what she liked right now, it'd make it all the more worth it to support her. Interesting. So that was the sort of thing they wanted to hear. I refrained from talking about my interest because I thought it sounded like an underhanded way of getting presents, but it seemed like I needed to rethink that.
歌はちーちゃんが一番だけどダンスならアンズニャンが一番かな
She's the best singer, but Anzu's the best dancer.
愛ちゃんのフギョンって仕草かわいいよな。
The thing Ai does with her hands, it's so cute, isn't it?
フラハイは派手であっても決して下品でないところがいいんだよ。恥じらいが大事なんだよ。
I like how Flower High's showy yet not indecent. Shyness. Key. This was turning out to be very informative. I'd have to study Chi-chan's dancing, Anzu's gesturing. I also had to look into coming up with a cute gesture of my own. I told a squeaky clean act I had going on. So being flashy, yet modest, was key, huh? That was kind of a tall order.
最近
にわかが増えたよな。
Flashy yet honest. A lot of people have jumped on the bandwagon,
フ
huh?
ラハイの暑さが分かってねえ萌え豚が増えてムカつくよ。
There's a lot of casuals who have no idea how Flower High works. Pisses me off. I could tell this wasn't going to be a pleasant
リリー
topic.
チュマジうぜんだよ。消えてくんねえかな。つかリリーが消えろ。
Lily's groupies are annoying. They need to get lost, and so does Lily.
あいつフラハイに溶け込んでねえよな。なんてあんなのが入ってきたんだよ。
Lily doesn't fit in with Flower High at all. Why is she even there? New members always got a cold reception from longtime fans. But that was only natural. No idol could possibly survive if they couldn't win people over with their natural talent.
マジカルリリーの頃は可愛かったのにな。劣化早すぎだろ。
She used to be so cute as Magical Lily. Talk about a real fall from grace.
今日見て失望したわ。ぶっさ込み抜けるわ。
Honestly, I was so disappointed today. I'm out of here.
手足長すぎてダンス決めよ。さようなら。俺のマジカルリリー。
She's way too lanky now, and her dancing was total crap. Rest in peace, Magical Lily. Press F to pay respect. I wasn't just some doll modeled after a grade schooler. Did they seriously think I'd stay the same forever? I was in high school. Those creeps were obsessed with tiny grade schoolers, like Magical Lily. Those creeps who were obsessed with tiny grade schoolers, like Magical Lily, had absolutely nothing good to say about the current me. Honestly, I wish people like that would just buzz off forever. Oh no, even if it was only in my head, I was bad-mouthing him.
リリー、なんであんなにダンス下手なのにフラハイにいるわけ？
Why's Lily in Flower High if she can't dance for shit? Shut up, I've been practicing really hard over here. If I was that bad, then tell me where I screwed up.
お掃除プリンセス好きだったのにな。超ババカ幻滅しまくり。頼むから思い出を汚さないでほしいんだ。
I used to love the cleaning princess, but now she's a total hag. Talk about a wash-up. Would seriously appreciate her not ruining my memories, to be quite honest. Like I give a crap. I don't want to be one of your memories.
なんでフラハイに入ってきたんだよ。誰も頼んでねえよ。
Why is she even with Flower High? Nobody asked for this. Shut the hell up. I didn't join because those bastards like you asked for it.
てめえはずっとお掃除魔法でクリンクリンとかやってりゃいいんだよ。
She should just stick to her whole cleaning magic shtick.
マジカルリリーの悪口を言うな。
Quit bad-mouthing Magical Lily. Huh?
そうだそうだ、俺たちのリリーはずっと俺たちのリリーだ。劣化したとか言うんじゃねえ。
Yeah, our Lily will always be our Lily. She hasn't fallen from grace in the slightest.
リリーちゃん、ダンス頑張ってたよ。前回よりずっと上達してたよ。
Lily, you danced your heart out. You're even better than you were last time.
負けるなリリー。僕たち応援してるから。これからもずっと。
Don't give up, Lily. Never give up. We're rooting for you. We always will be. Aww. Teardrops rained down my face. They weren't over anything shallow like joy or gratitude. My heart should have been empty and emotionless, yet I was crying all the same. I knew it. They weren't all just haters. There were people out there who understood and supported me. Suddenly, it felt like several spotlights had focused on me. I was on a stage engulfed with dazzling light. Countless fans who supported me were in the audience. I wiped away my tears as I ran toward the light. Huh? It all went quiet as a tomb. Soon there were quiet murmurs across the stage. Across the audience. I felt like I had made some mistakes. Just then, I was bathed in the blinding lights all at once, and the fans roared with cheers. Finally, realizing the lights in their eyes were directed at me, I turned around. And I saw that I was standing there, waving at all the fans.
お掃除の国のプリンセスマジカルリリーだよ。
I'm magic.
ラロ
Hello. I'm magical girl Lily, of the Princess of Cleaning Land. Hello.
ー今日はリリーのためにこんなに大勢集まってくれてありがとう。
Wow, so many people here today just for me. Arigato. Thank you. Lily, Lily.
俺たち一生マジカルリリーのしもべです。
We'll be devotees of for life for Magical Girl Lily.
ずっと愛してます。リリーちゃん命。
I love you forever and ever, Lily. The fans showed their heartfelt support, but none of it was aimed at me. I started to wonder if I was invisible. But soon enough, I began to wish I really was invisible. Because Magical Girl Lily finally noticed my presence.
どちら様かな?
And who are you? The audience burst into laughter, straight out of a sitcom. She knew perfectly well who I was. She was mocking me.
私はお掃除の国のプリンセス、マジカルリリー。
I'm Magical Lily of Cleaning Land.
おばさんは誰?
And who might you be, Granny? I didn't know what to say. The stage was hers, so anything I said would just come off in favor of her. All I could do was hold my tongue and let the verbal whiplashing continue.
おばさんはなんでそんなに可愛くないの?
How'd you get to be so ugly, Granny? Someone in the audience shouted, "What a hag," eliciting even more laughter. Finally, I hit my boiling
うっ
point.
さいわね。あんたの慣れの果てがこれよ。
Shut it. I'm your future, you little brat.
リリー、そんな可愛くないおばさんになりたくない。
What? I don't want to grow up to be an ugly old hag.
いつまでもロリキャラが通用すると思ってんじゃないわよ。あんたはあと数年でおばさんなんだから。
Yeah, well, don't think you're gonna be a cute little Wally angel forever. You'll be an old lady, just like me in a few years.
ならないもん。リリーは永遠に
No,
10歳なの。
I'm gonna be 10 forever and ever.
甘えてんじゃないわよ。クソガキが。
Get real, you little snot.
リリーちゃんに汚い言葉を使うな。
Don't you badmouth Lily.
ババア帰れ。いつまでリリーちゃんのステージに居座るつもりだ。
Get lost, hag. Quit hogging Lily's stage.
帰れ帰れ帰れ。
The crowd chanted in unison. I gritted my teeth and fought back tears against the harrowing storm of malice.
ありがとね、おばさん。
Thanks for aging
私
in
の
my
代わりに
place.
年を取ってくれて。
Thanks for aging in my place, Granny.
私は永遠に人気絶頂のマジカルリリー。
I'm always gonna be magical Lily. I'll be in my prime forever and ever.
あんたはさしずめ、私の赤ね。だから赤を落としてきれいにしなくっちゃ。
When all is said and done, you're nothing more than the dead skin I haven't scrubbed away.
ピカピカマジックでクリンクリン。
So with my magic, I'm gonna make myself sparkly clean of you. The shrill laughter of magical girl Lily seized me by the heart. Oh, she was worn out again. Another bad daydream, huh? It's a nightmare. I tapped my phone screen several times and opened up the now familiar screen. Littering it were rows of thread titles that matched up perfectly with the slander of my daydream. A pro turns criticism into strength. That was my motto.
リリー、具合どう？握手戻れそう？
How are you feeling, Lily? Think you can come back?
はい、すみません。もう大丈夫です。
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Okay now.
マジカルリリーのファン、みんな超熱心。リリーちゃんの休みが終わるまでみんな待ってるよ。
Magical Lily's fans are so passionate. They've all been waiting for you so patiently.
いいなあ。私もあんなに熱心なファン欲しい。
Oh man, I wish I could have fans like that myself. I'm gonna end this soon, so I won't go much more beyond. Like, if this scene ends
マ
this,
ジカルリリーのファンですけどね。
though they're Magical Lily's fans. I think she meant, though they're Magical Lily's fans.
き
Yeah, I'll stop here. I don't mind doing a short video. Let's see. That's not accurate. I was gonna see if, you know, when we started and when we ended, because this will be pretty short. But next time we'll do more with Magical Girl Lily and Riria. Hopefully we can go through a lot of her story tomorrow. I don't really necessarily have much planned, but I do want to probably get through a J-novel book tomorrow. So if I play any more of this, I don't know, we probably won't get through Riria's whole route. If I play more tonight, though, maybe we can make some more progress. But yeah, for now, just gonna quit out. See ya.